Hello, hello. It's time. After months and months of waiting, I'm finally getting to this game. I was supposed to play it forever ago. I kept getting sick after sick whenever I was about to play it. And it's time. So let's go ahead and get started. Bunch of dots. My head. It hurts. All these voices and all of these faces are flooding to my head. Who are they? It feels like my head is going up burst open. Someone make it stop. It's an eye. They woke up. Another nightmare. I've been getting a lot of these lately. I have a feeling he's behind this one again. I don't think I can fall back asleep after that. Well, no use laying around in bed. Guess I'll go for a walk to clear my mind a bit. Hold shift to run faster. Haha. Oh, talk about these apples all up here. These all seem good. I'll eat one later though. It's upstairs. What's around? The living room couch, aka Claire's bed. Or she just used the guest bed upstairs. Because I'm pretty guilty of falling asleep on it too, though. So, who's this? Yo, good morning, Yoki. Aren't you awake kind of early? Good morning, Claire. It's pretty early, huh? I haven't been sleeping all that well lately. Yeah, you don't look so great these days. What's another nightmare? Yeah. I get a lot of them more recently. Can't remember the last time I got a good full night's rest. This one was especially draining. I feel beyond exhausted. You know, I'm thinking. It's probably his doing again. No. You know, Zara. Welcome. Yeah, this is the sequel to Escaped Chasm. I'm finally getting to it. After so long. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Usually, with his nightmares, they end with some kind of eye looking back at me. I was also thinking it was him because I saw him by the front door earlier. Uh, there's no doubt about it. Then it was him. These nightmares feel much more aggressive lately. I wonder if he's mad at me. And what's with the guy? Why is he so fixated on you? Think he's got a crush? I don't think it's that. Whatever it is, seriously, be careful around him. If I could get rid of him myself, I totally would. I put so many barrier spells around the house, and he just comes in and freaks them like it's nothing. Don't worry about me. If it ever came down to it, if he ever tried anything, I can take care of it myself. I am not scared of him. Ooh, you're so cool. After all, it's not like he's ever tricked you or broke you into his scheme before. Interesting. Wanted poster. I like the picture of me, so I decided to keep that one. Wanna try it? No, thank you. What's up here? Oh, it's just to get his bedroom. My whole journal. Fill up. All the pages I have a new one I've ever written. I'm too embarrassed to read my old journal entries. Versus journal. Maybe writing a journal might help take my mind off things. It's a save point. It's this guy. Of course you're here, Zera. It's the weird dude from Escaped Chasm. You don't look so happy to see me. I'm never happy to see you. Oh, so mean. So what is it? Why are you here? I'm just stopping by to visit my favorite forest resident. And what else? That's all. I'm gonna buy that for a second. You planted that nightmare I had last night in my head, right? Don't give the silent treatment. You want me to be useful to your plans and such, right? Would I really be of any use to you when I'm this fatigued? What's the point of doing this? It's my way of showing I care for you. Maybe we should care a little less. Alright then. What in the world? Oh, it's you. I've known you since you were very little. I'm watching you over the years. You've grown so much, and you look so much more tasty. I think I remember you. I don't recall you ever wanting to eat me, though. Oh, you're more peaceful beast type. I am peaceful. I don't eat anything that's alive. I only eat what's already dead. So you're a scavenger. Right then. Let's see what's down below first. Oh well. Okay, there's two different ways to go. I'll go this way first then. Just this guy. Oh, the scavenger's gone. And the weird dude is. Nothing delivered today. Oh, who's this? Oh, Yogi. You came to visit me. What a surprise. Hello, hello. Indulgency? Hello. I see you're in the middle of repairs right now. Yeah, I've been at it all day. But did you damage your arm? What happened? Got into a fight with a beast type earlier. I'm not really sure what I did to upset her. I don't think I did anything unusual. I was just minding my own business. Next thing I knew, she charged right at me and tore through my arm. My mechanical arm got damaged a bit, but it's nothing the best mechanic in the whole kingdom can't fix. It's a shame Claire's potions don't work for you. Otherwise, I'll go and grab one for you. Look, even if they did work on me, there's no way I'd take it. Knowing her, she'd throw in poison just to spite me. I don't think she'd go that far. Well, maybe she would. I bet she would. I bet it was her that agitated the beast type to attack me. Next time I'll see her, I'll give her peace in my mind. I really don't think she upset the beast type. If anything agitated the beast type, don't you think it would be Sarah? Oh, I guess so. I guess I've been seeing him around more lately, huh? Maybe you should give him a piece of your mind instead. No, wait. Sarah's really scary. Tell me about it. What happened to all that energy from earlier? It's up here. Ooh, I feel pleasant. Lots of animals. What in the world? Okay, that one's not friendly. Nothing. Just a bunch of friendly animals. Wait. Okay, that way. I don't know. It's strange, no matter how far I walk, it's like I'm going around in circles. Rumor has it this forest has been enchanted by a witch. All who enter the forest lose their way. I guess the rumors are true, I'm lost too. Guess he's talking about Claire's barrier. The barrier only activates if strangers get too close to our house. Though, the barrier should be broken at the moment. I guess it's still in effect enough to make some people lose their way. Are you Are you not affected by the change of force? Do you think you could help me out? Get out here? I've been looking for a nearby village. Uh, I'm gonna be nice. I don't know. This is something I probably shouldn't do, but I'll come back there. Are these people lost too? Are you guys lost? I'm pretty deep in the forest. Nope. We're doing just fine. Are you sure? I'm pretty far from anywhere. Yep. I think they're lost. I can't sense a fountain anywhere. Fountain? Alright then. It's this way. I'll trap her. A mole. Ah, I ran away. Or something. Someone's been here recently. What a particular stump. Surely someone comes by here often. Yeah, I know someone who does. Someone who likes to come here and spare with me once in a while. And it's probably Sarah. Okay, this is not the way. I thought it would be. Alright then. What in the world? Miss, where did you go? Hello? Guess what Zara's doing. He probably doesn't want any visitors. Spooky castle. It's always a pleasure to see you again, Miss Yoki. Oh, what an unexpected surprise. I saw some tea and snacks. I will have some tea and snacks prepared for you immediately. No need. Oh, you come, miss. Is there anything I can get you? Stay as long as you like. So many servants. Those of us who work for Lord Sarah have either been created by him or have been acquired by him. Interesting. A reflection. I started laughing. It's a self-portrait. It smiled back at me. Why is this house so creepy? Alright then. What in the world? You saw it, didn't you? Okay then, creepy guy. His room is being kept for certain somebody. We tidy up every day as we wait for the day they join us, and who would that someone be? Okay, is that going to tell us? A reflection. Okay, the reflection just smile back. Oh. Uh. Okay, it's the eyeball ring. Okay then. Sorry, not even give me enter aboard Zara's room. Then why am I here? I sleep. Don't want to sleep in my bed, why would I sleep here? No, I can't do anything here still. Where's he at? Why am I here? Just to suffer. Why does the music stop there? This crystal, it's weirdly soothing. I guess I just leave. Where did the guy go? Where's the old guy? Does I have to go collect him again? Yeah, that's the way out. Oh, here he is. Here you are, that was the strange spot. The next thing I know, it's back here. Okay, animal fight. Yeah. What's a cow? What's a cow? Oh boy, a sign. Alright, we're going to the village. That'll be fine. I feel like I wonder if I got some tape before. Does anyone notice any of the signs? I wonder if Zara had anything to do with it. How did my journal end up here? Interesting. My mommy told me to stay away from you. She said you're actually a scary beast type in disguise. You're not gonna eat me, right? Don't worry. I won't do that. Interesting. Hello, what are you doing, man? Oh, I was there when you took down the beast type that stormed into the village. I was pretty sure, but a lot of us didn't know if you were a beast type. To be honest, I was scared of you until recently, but after you started working at the post office and coming by often, I realized you're pretty alright. Huh? I was a restaurant. Am I gonna have to work? Yes. I know every girl got an email from me today. And nothing yet. I'm not working at the moment. I see. I was waiting for a few orders to arrive. It's also the old man. Thanks for helping me out on the course earlier. I think sometime tomorrow I'll try to find a lakefront for a reply. Are you from around here? Yes, I'm in fact. I grew up in Castle Town that's a bit a ways from here, though. It's been so long since I've been back there. It seems like I've forgotten all the routes I used to know there. Well, if you find me tomorrow, I can take you there if you like. It would be appreciated. That. I'd really appreciate that. What a kind person you are. It's the market. My mom wanted me to pick up some stuff from the market, but I don't remember if I was supposed to get. Alright. Is there anything else I can do in this town? Oh, it's the delivery girl. You're doing a great job. Before you used to deliver the mail, it used to be Essie, but she always get her mail at a weird hours or it'd be several days late. Since you're back now that you deliver everything, thank you. I think he tries his best though. How spacey as you can be, I can't imagine anyone ever got their mail. We did. Oh, hey boss. Okay. Hey, SD. Oh, hello. Sorry. I wasn't paying any attention. I didn't notice you walked in. No worries. I'm about it myself. No, he's always like this. Hey, not that you're here. There's some mail that's been piling up. I need to go around to sending them out. I didn't come here for work. Yeah, sure thing. I'm not scheduled today though. I still get paid, right? Hey, he zoned out again. What are these? Found in missing journal pages. What's this mean? Orders for you to send out today are on the table over there. Looks like these letters just be out today. Just a little bit for these to the villagers. What? How do I do work? It's over here. Okay, some shrine. The prince throws a fit whenever he finds out. Okay, I gotta find the mailboxes. Alright. Having to deliver mail. Oh, he's gone. It's funny, you know, I went out for a bit. Here's something for your time. Thanks for the hard work, SC. There's double my usual pay here. Thanks, SC. Or if I... no. Alright, let's go see this shrine. What's over here? I'm here to help. What? Would you like a hint? Yeah. The carriage service. Okay, so let's go to the carriage service. Oh, what's over here first? This borders another kingdom. I probably shouldn't venture too far. I don't really have a reason to. I can't even go over there. I think this game is pretty long. I don't know. Probably a statue of a forgotten deity of some sort. This has been here for as long as I can remember. I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone come here or talk about it. I wonder what the statue's all about. Huh? Who was that? Interesting. With this house? Hello? Anyone here? Hey, is that Yokia here? Sorry, I was handling some stuff in the back. The music changed. How are ya? Alright, I'm just taking a small walk. Oh, you don't look so right to me. Well, actually, I guess I've been better. Thought so. Can't fool these sharp eyes. Tell me, what's been on your mind? It's a little tough to explain. Let's just say I haven't been getting much sleep these days. I see. Well, how about I get you some nice hot tea, my treat? Looks like you could use it. Thanks, Kana. That sounds great. So besides that sleep, what's been going on in your life? Work's been busy. These sites have been very active lately. Feels like the prince has a new job for me every other day. Oh, I see. Man, I remember the days I used to work for the crown. Those were some rough times. I'm glad to leave it all behind me. Yeah, I can't imagine what it must have been like to work as a mercenary. Your hands tied up in some pretty messy situations. How about you though? You've handled these situations with these types, right? Can't imagine that work being too pleasant either. It's not so bad. Calming them down when they're on a rampage isn't too hard for me. The prince can get pretty upset if I let them free afterwards though. Ha! How, just like you. You're the only one I know who'd be so cool in dealing with these sites. I'm sure anyone else would take being a mercenary over the work you deal with. Though, I guess he got that odd power that seems to knock him right out. Yeah, though, I don't like relying on that power so much. I'd rather deal with them without using this power that I don't understand. Yeah, I get you. Well, speaking of which, I've been feeling pretty stiff lately, and business is a bit slow at the moment. Want to head to the forest and spar for a bit? I'm ready to stretch my arms and legs a bit. Sure thing. How about we meet up at the usual old sparring spot? The old tree stump? Sounds good, I'll meet you there. Guess that's where we're going. Or I'll say it. Let's see if I can find the stuff. That's not quite the way. I guess this way? uh, ha, ha. Not bad. After all this time, still strong as ever. I could say the same for you. What a workout. Haven't felt that adrenaline in ages. I forgot what it felt like to spar with you. Yeah, that was fun. I miss getting to train with you regularly. But if it means never having to draw my dagger ever again, I don't mind. Just being an occasional treat. Yeah, that's why whenever you used to train with me at the castle. It was so hard to beat back then. I'm lucky you now, kicking my butt like nobody's business. Training with you back then sure was a highlight during my time at this castle. It's hard to believe I used to be so wary of you when you first showed up. Sorry about that. Back then. No worries, I'm usually a bit off-putting at first. Anyway, it seems like things worked out pretty nicely for you afterwards. You seem a lot happier these days working at your cafe. One of the best decisions ever made. I heard you took a side job with Esty at the post office, right? Honestly saying my work at the castle is my side job actually. I could just solely work at the post office. But the prince wants to keep surveillance under me. Keep me under surveillance. And say has your work at the castle for access to that power of yours. Well, yeah, that's part of it too. I think the third part of it all is that he's pretty lonely. Just take care of yourself, alright? What do you mean? Where did that come from? I'm saying I don't trust the crown. If you mean the prince, I think you have the wrong idea about him. Besides, you didn't trust me at first either, right? This is different. You haven't seen what I've seen. It's the reason I quit my work and ran off you now. Well, never mind. You're pretty strong. You'll be able to handle whatever comes your way. Since the prince likes you, I bet he won't let you see anything too messy. I wonder where Kane saw that made her quit work at the castle. Oh well. She still likes the princess that much. I can't imagine what she'd think of Zara. Anyways, I gotta head back to the cafe now. Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Alright then. Other people still here. Alright then. I'll leave them be. Now go back to town. Is that house still here? Oh, it's gone. Okay, what? It was what? This house is weird. Give me the house. I want a spooky house. Aha. There we go. Alright then. Very new. Alright then. Nothing new with the spooky house. I'll do a little save. The bird told me to go this way. Okay, so that takes me to the castle. Then what does the road take you to? There's a branching path. It's a frog? I guess it's just a regular road. Oh, it's a cave. No entry. Okay, spooky cave. Oh. The big old bear. He just jumped in the water. I wonder what's in the cave. Let's do it. Oh dear, it's branching. Huh? What in the world? I'm in the town. Is this just what? Where am I? I think the reason so many pieces have been showing up is because of one of the gold prince hired. I guess I'm the town. The town doctor. You have an antenna. You have a tail. Are you these type? No, I'm not. I'm sure you go for a bite to eat. Let's hear. Welcome. Here's a room to look you like. You look quite tired. I'll be okay. Thank you, though. There's more B-sides been showing up. Taxes have gone through the roof. I don't know how much more I can handle this. Those darn taxes. No, well. Oh, okay, the carriage was just a shortcut. How close was I? Graveyard. What's wrong? It's spooky ghost. A journal? This is long to read its contents. It was a new morning. Everything was quiet and peaceful except the occasional beast types prowling about. Nothing out of the ordinary for this place. A place I wanted to stay for the rest of my life. I thought to myself. And then it was as I was gathering something for breakfast. I saw someone crying. Someone deep in this forest were they lost? I want to take a closer look. A little girl crying all by herself. She looked at being maybe just a little bit younger than me. I will take the protagonist of the game as a little kid. What was she doing here all by herself? Did she get separated from her parents? Did she have any parents? Should I help her? My instincts were telling me, don't get involved and don't let anyone get involved with you. But what if she was like me? What if she was all alone? It's great. Could she survive in the forest all on her own? In the end, I decided to go see if there was something I could do for her. I asked her, what are you doing here all by yourself in the forest? Are you lost? My sister, I can't find her, the girl cried. She got separated from her sister somehow. Well, all I had to do was help her find her sister, right? There's no way I could leave her alone while she's this lost and scared. At this rate, she'd be food for any nearby wandering beast type. It's dangerous here, I told her. Help me find your sister. As I helped her up, she seemed to calm down almost immediately. What's your name? I asked her. Yoki, she said. Yeah, I was right. It's her as a little kid. Or them. Maybe someone there might have seen where your sister went, I told her. And so, went to check the nearby village. But it seemed like nobody had seen her sister. And nobody recognized this girl. She barely was saying anything at all, so I had to speak for her. Hours have passed, and still not even a hint about her sister's whereabouts. With no luck in the village, I decided maybe it's better to continue the search in the forest. This girl and her sister, were they travelers? Where did this girl come from? I tried to ask her, but she wouldn't answer any of my questions. Actually, after I started asking her about her past, she collapsed. That pushed her too hard. It was hand-late, and we were far from the village. So, I decided to take her back to the place I was staying at. It was a little run down, but it was better than having her sleep out here in the forest. I thought to myself, it'd only be one night, and tomorrow I'll leave her with someone at the village. Someone like me. I don't know if I can really be much of help for her. Just when I thought my life would be easy and peaceful from here on out. This is his journal. But, sister? How strange. Did I have a sister? I'd like to read more. Too many pages are missing. So that's why we're collecting missing pages. Oh, spooky. There's something in here. Broken bottle? I can see why it's left here. I'll just put it back. Wonder what got trapped inside. So there's a history behind this place. I think we found out what the stories in head. Okay, this is just a trick. Oh, I was that close. I was just on the other side of the bridge. Yeah, I didn't miss too much. And you can take Stinger. Throw out all of it. Town library. Claire took all the books. Demons and angels, myth, stories, and lore. I'm not interested in this. Then why is it separated? Wow, you have a family, you're so cool. I mean, like, you wanna grow up. Large fountain. The bird on top is cute. My dad doesn't like the prince. He says he'll never be like the last king. Ah, yes, the family monarchy. The prince is so handsome, if only he wasn't cold and stern. I guess that's who we gotta see next. I still miss the queen dearly. And a lot of previous king, I still mourn his death. I try to hope for the prince, but I don't know if he'll be ever quite like his father. It's you. Sorry. I'm afraid I don't trust you at all. You made the prince in a high knight fold, but not me. Halt. Well, it's Yoki. I'll probably be fine if she enters the princess room. Yeah, I don't want to mess with you. Thanks, I think. Seems like some kind of index or record. Oh, there's a section for me in here. Yoki. Dangerous, suspicious character, potential beast type. The meaning is calm, passive, and voice conflict. Princess notes. High risk due to inability to determine species and threat level. Unknown, being capable of great strength and use of magic of questionable origin. Source of magic is unlikely witchcraft. Keep under surveillance at all times. Signed agreement. Free travel and residence. In Castle Town nearby village and return for services to the crown. Will not enter missions where the target is human, origin type, or natural type. Refusal of breach of signed agreement is grounds of elimination or containment. Guess the prince really makes sure to document everything. Wonder how often this is updated. Interesting. What if oh no, I can't take the bed. What's in here? Oh, it's the prince. What do you want? Cold as ever. I'm quite busy right now, so out with it quickly. I just came by, stopped by. I had a bad dream. Don't tell me you came here to justify idle chatter. I guess I came here for something like that. Honestly, what do you want me to do? Console you? Read you a little bedtime story. Fetch you a warm glass of milk. This guy. You know, you'd be more popular with your subjects if you're a little more considerate. I feel like you'd be just fine, I'll have you know. That's not what I've been hearing. Enough of this. If you're finished, I'd like to get back to work. Alright, guess I'll come back again later. By the way, the piece of paperwork I'm currently filling out is for you, which means I have a job for you to do soon. Oh? Me and my soldiers have disappeared. We think it might be due to the aggressive beast type in the area. You want me to go do something about it? Precisely. Once I have a little more information, I'll be sending someone to pick you up at the village. It'll be a few days until we're ready to send you out, so there's no need to get ready just yet. When that time does come, you are to assist my men in scouting the area. If we determine the cause to be a beast type, you are to exterminate it at once. Alright, just so you know, if there turns to be a human behind this, I won't be helping with this. Of course, I'll pull our agreement, but you must understand, you can only live peacefully in your little forest house if you follow my orders. Do not show mercy to these dangerous beast types. Should you do so and disobey my orders, you'll be eliminated. It'll be redetermining your own threat level to our kingdom. Yeah, I get it. Alright, I already have an idea of who the beast type is that we're going to go against. Because at the end of Escaped Chasm, the character turned into a beast type itself because they got transported to the new world, which this world, because of Zera's doing. So I feel like the character we're going to meet up in the north is going to be what our character was in Escaped Chasm. Because they kind of hinted at that at the end of the first game. There's a beast type that got into the nearby village and recently wrecked the place a few years ago. A few soldiers were sent over to get rid of it, but when they arrived, they witnessed her take it down all by herself. It wasn't like anything anyone had ever seen. She displayed both incredible strength and magic. People were speculating she was either a beast type or a witch, maybe even both. Wow, how creepy. Did they ever find out what she was? No, nobody was able to figure out. Even she knew, apparently. One thing's for sure. If she didn't come in so peacefully, she'd have been executed by now for sure. I wonder if anyone here is even capable of executing her. She seems like she'd overpower anyone. It's a good thing she ended up being on our side. I don't trust her one bit. There's nobody someone like that comes out of nowhere and ends up being anything good. If the prince has any spine, he'd have taken her out himself when she got her taken in. We'll see if my prediction on it is right eventually. Probably by the end of the game. Because they did specify if it was human, the character don't get affected. And like, it would be a mixture. So, it could be revealed in the end and Zero gets the balls. Oh no. That's what I feel like it's gonna be. It's gonna tie Zero back in. It's gonna tie the main character with Escaped Chasm. It's all gonna connect. Yeah, save. It's not too much I can do. Well, if I go explore the cave more. And there's clearly like some more to it. Like this ladder. What? Oh. What was all that about? Okay then. That does not seem good. A ghost? Sorry, what secrets you found here? Are you sure? They went all this way just to see you sure. Okay, they knew they did that to trick people. Like, ooh, there's something hidden in the cave. Now there's just some dude chilling. And there's a ladder right here as well. Oh, it's just a normal one. Because there isn't really much in the cave. Hmm. Okay, they're still fighting. I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to be going, but I feel like I'm supposed to go back to the house. Oh, it's the person from the shrine. How did they get this deep in the forest? Guess I'll follow them. The barrier's broken, but is it really so ineffective right now that someone could wander this far in? Hello there, are you lost? Do you need help in getting back to the village? Am I lost? Yes, I believe I am, but not in the way you're thinking I am. Oh? What does that mean? Um, yes. I remember you quite well. Have we met somewhere before? We have indeed at the shrine earlier. I mean, before that, indeed, we have. So, not be rude, but who are you? Who am I? Yes, who am I indeed? I am a dragon who you so thoughtlessly beat up not too long ago. Dragon, you mean? You were created by Zara? I was, yes. I was once his familiar. Now you aren't? That's correct. I didn't know that familiars can stop being familiars. But you don't look like a dragon, I thought. Yes, I suppose this form isn't very convincing. So allow me to show you. Oh, behold, my true appearance. Oh, oh, I see now. That look I recognize. Oh, the shrine with the dragons. Well, if you're still planning to destroy the area, I'll stop you again. Ha! You needn't worry, I will not attack you or anyone near here. I only have one target, and that is Zara. Zara? Your goal is to kill Zara? That's surprising. I certainly have a lot of questions. I will humor your curiosity to the best of my abilities. I'll start. I guess it's no coincidence that you look like the statue of the shrine. That is correct. Zara would frequent the shrines of the dragon deity. He admired them, and so he shaped his creations such. That's why we have this form. I didn't know Zara's dragons thought anonymously. I feel a bit bad for you, beating you guys up. Not that you guys don't deserve it. Typically, you do not think with our minds. Our life is a short one, and as our forms are a collection of energy given life. Each passing moment they exist, but also cease to exist. As the energy that makes us think exist is used up, we vanish. When I clash with you, use your power on me. The power you use to quell what you call beast types. As a result, while I was blown aback, I absorbed your power. I've been reborn. And not only that, I have been given the gift of autonomy. I could think for my own. I began to question my own existence and being. The confusion led to hatred. A hatred for being created and nearly destroyed by your hands. But do not worry. I do not harbor such resentments towards you. It was not your wit that I was given such a purpose. You were created to be destroyed by me. I just thought he did that on some kind of whim. Not much regard if it was you or me that died in the process. On the contrary, your death is the last thing he wants. He prepares you for the day in your near future. He's what? What's he preparing for? That I do not know. I find that hard to believe. He rules me to schemes or throws me into situations which almost kill me. He gives me those awful nightmares every other night. If anything, it just seems like he just enjoys toying with me. He does find amusement in your suffering. But beyond that, there truly is something you must face in the future. You must be ready for peril worse than what you faced thus far. Should you successfully complete the challenge ahead, it is then you must be wary of Zera. When that time comes, he will be your greatest danger. I wish you could tell me more. I apologize, this is all I know. But worry not. Before such a day comes, I will kill him by my own hands. If I can beat you, I don't think you stand much of a chance against him. So, in what way are you lost? I'm lost in purpose. I was screaming. That means you're lost. I mean, you found your purpose right to kill Zera, I suppose. Well, sort of. But I was actually thinking that your purpose is to keep on living, right? Perhaps. Alright then. Yeah. Just a big old dragon. I feel like it's still going to tie back into what I predicted earlier, where it's going to be the person from Escaped Chasm, and it's just going to all connect. That's just my theory. Because they purposely. Because, oh no, we'll see. No telling how far I'm actually in the game. Hey, Grant, again, do you think you can pick up my order from the doctor's place in Castletown? Sure thing if I end up heading that way. Thanks a bunch. Hey, that's my journal. Don't go through looking through your stuff. Curse. By who? It's Curse. I have to go all the way to Castletown again. Is there no point for me coming back here? Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Alright, I'll just pick up where I last saved. I accidentally got an ending, and not one I intended. Time to do this all over again. This is I have to do the dragon dialogue again. Yeah. I'll go speed through this, then go back to my thing. Let's get through all this again. I'm just eating for it. Yeah, that will be good. Alright. What in the world? Oh, here's where you went. Why do you come all this way up here? Good work today. If you want, I can fly you down to the mountain. I appreciate that. Huh? Okay, that helps. That helps a lot with fast travel. That's important to do in side quests. I can fast travel now. I do wish I played this game sooner. Of course, I'm actually a bit sick right now. But welcome, welcome. What can I help you with today? Let us know if you need anything. Feel free to try on anything. Let's start the show. We can try on dresses. That one's cute. That one looks almost the same. What this? Ooh, fancy. I can't get any fancy dresses. Where's the save point? I know it's outside, isn't it? Yeah. I'll do it again just in case. Why does it show my in-game half time as 2 hours and 40 minutes? I guess time moves differently. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna get the ending again. No, I can't. Okay, good. You're gonna count on me to get endings by mistake. Where's the store Claire wanted me to go to? Probably there. Yep. Claire wanted me to pick up an order from you. I see. One moment. Thank you for waiting. Here's your order. Thank you. I trust if you know Claire, you'll know to keep this a secret. Yes? You mean that you sell these items? Yeah, no worries. This situation is a little interesting. Alright, then I should be able to fight back. Hopefully they are still there. Yep. I appreciate these fast travels. Alright, come here, Claire. Wow, you brought my stuff. Thanks so much. Sure thing. Some of these are ingredients for witchcraft. Yep, sure are. These are especially hard to come by. What are these ingredients for this time? The doctor's tone really changed when I brought up the order. It's, the commission this time is a little unpleasant. Just kidding. It's for the healing potions. Witchcraft is used for more than just vile reasons like making potions or curses. Though, I guess I've taken on a few of those types of jobs before. These ingredients help people. Why do they have to be attained so simply? It's only used for these items of unique types of these unique items or formulas relating to witchcraft. And ingredients like these tend to have uses in just one formula. Some being very deadly or dangerous. So there's a risk of these being used for some dangerous stuff. It's all just outlawed. Annoying, right? I guess I understand. Anyways, I have ingredients now. I don't have to make potions right away. I don't have to take you out or apply my food. Those always help me feel better when I'm not doing too well. I'll be waiting for you outside. Huh? More pages? Got more journal entries. For more lore. Ooh. Isn't this nice? It is. Hey, you know, it's been a while since we've gone off anywhere together. Traveling, adventuring, and whatnot. Yeah, it has been. But it can't be helped. Things have been so busy lately. That's true. There have been so many orders and clients lately, it's making my head spin. Mostly for rewards and health potions too. It seems like something's really been stirring up the B-sides lately. Thinking probably a lot for work at the castle too. It's taken away from the job I'd rather be working at. Post office, you mean? You're so strong and cool. Seems like a waste of work at a job like that. I like it. It's nice to see the other villagers regularly. I like the boss. The working atmosphere is very peaceful. The delivery mail is pretty fun and pleasant too. I like the prince too, but sometimes the work can be very unpleasant. Yeah, I hear ya. The prince, I can't imagine what the guy's like. It's hard to crack down on witches and beast types. Can't imagine he's any good. I think regardless of what kingdom we're in, it seems like there'll always be strict rules regarding witches and beast types. Isn't the prince just doing his job? Just hope the world opens up its eyes one day about how great witchcraft is. How will they not always keep up the practice? Personally, I find it very beautiful. People are just scared of it because they don't understand it. Such a shame. You know, I think you're very beautiful too. Flirting again. You bet. But I do mean it, you know. You're really different and special. It's a shame others don't always see that. You can't be helped. I know it's very strange. Nobody really knows what I am. Even I'm scared of my own powers and strength. Like I said before, people are just scared of what they don't understand. Some of the villagers have warmed up to you lately. They're starting to realize there's nothing to be afraid of. I guess that's why you like your job at the post office so much, huh? Yeah, there's a reason. That's a reason. Well, you know, the outcasts gotta stick together. Who cares if the rest of the world doesn't agree with us? Always have your back. Thanks, Claire. I know I can always count on you. The heartwarming moments. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. And I'll have to get back one save. Alright, what's to the left? Well, let me go this way now. Oh wait, the pigeon. The magical pigeon. The wolf girl by the cliffs. Oh, I know where. I'll just check this way for that. Well, is it time we set out on our journey? To prevent unspeakable horrors from unfolding, to protect the world from a sinister evil, to defeat the Dark Lord. Come, friends, let's venture forth. Oh dear. Dark Lord? That doesn't sound good. Those guys seem pretty capable. Maybe they can handle this, but I have a bad feeling. Oh dear. I need to save. I need to save. I guess I'll get to the cliffs first. Huh? Here, is this it? Okay, I have no idea. The only person that close I can think of is the dragon. House up here. Guess we go there. What in the world? Oh, it's them. Hey, don't lie to me. I saw you earlier. You're really strong. I saw you fighting earlier with someone else. Does she mean Karen? Fight with me. It's not about playing rough. Tell me about it. It's a good thing I happened to be walking by. Yeah, that was a good time. It's not really about this moment. To deal with this beast type of male might have been tricky. She seems so harmless in this form. She's really no different from a regular cat after all, huh? Yeah, that belonged to her in your head. Like you really dealt the final blow. So I wondered why she was feeling so riled up. I don't know. She's not the only one who flashed out at me like this recently. Well, she shouldn't be a problem for a while. Yeah, she's really cute in this form. I think she'd make a nice ingredient for my latest work. Well, I'm gonna head back to the house. I'll see you later. What was all that about? Interesting. So, in what way are you lost? I'm lost on purpose. Okay. Anything new? I still feel drawn to the dragon beauty. I feel kinship with the forgotten god. Should a god be forgotten? The god ceases to exist. One day, in the same way, I'll be forgotten and simply vanish. But I will fight out my hate to exist until I carry out my revenge on Zera. Alright. I'm closer to the house, so I'm just gonna go here and then just fly back. Probably should have to begin with. What's the magical pigeon say? The wolf go by the cliffs. There's nothing. Oh. Player? Was that Yoki? Where's she going? The volcano. Shrine of the Fire Crystal. It's so hot. Those guys sure are something to be wearing that armor in this heat. Shouldn't fall too far behind. Let's get a move. Interesting. Oh, someone took the treasure. A random counter. Shouldn't you be invisible? Well, not leave invisible to you. Somehow I feel hurt. Just random monsters. It's empty. I was hoping nobody would open his chest. I'll save it for me. It's empty. Oh, someone must have already got it. That's what. Interesting cave. All sections have already been activated and the paths already been cleared, including this one. The challenge auto resets and you won't get free, you have to solve it. Of course. Huh? What am I supposed to do? Because I can't move everything. Think I have an idea? Yeah, this puzzle is just confusing. Okay, now I see. I'm thinking. There we go. Redundant's boss was defeated by the heroes. Against teammates and guys from earlier. That makes sense. Their goal to defeat the Dark Lord does seem pretty heroic. Since I also wanted to defeat the Dark Lord, does that mean me here too? So you're gonna help us prepare for the next shrine or what? I guess not. Huh? The crystal. It's reacting to my sword. Go forward and accept its blessing. Okay, here goes. Something bad's gonna happen. Oh no, not. I feel the strange new power, the light. It's healing my wounds. So this is the sacred light. So wonderful. Actually, this light is burning me a little. With this power, we'll be able to defeat the Dark Lord. Let us go, friends, to find the next crystal. Onward. For the gods, for our future. For the future, huh? Wow, these heroes are the real deal, huh? Crystals live a holy life, chosen one. I've only heard of this sort of thing in stories. I'm kind of jealous. I guess things will be okay in their hands, but gotta see what happens. Well, it can't hurt to just follow along and observe. Shrine of the Ice Crystal. So cold. Kind of want to go back to the other location now. Well, that's that one here I said. Onward. Hey, hang on a sec. Whoa, slippery. I can get finally caught up to you, bitch clear. You followed me? Yeah, I did. It's really cold here. What are you doing in a place like this? Well, I saw the false and heroes here. Well, are you here now? You're way too cold. No. They don't know it's kind like that. We're talking about some kind of dark lord. Sounds pretty serious, and I decided to follow them and see what's up. It does sound pretty concerning. Okay, I'll come along too then. Have you already been? Yeah. It's here. You know, the predator playing the softest heroes. Hey, what are you guys playing exactly anyway? Huh? What do you mean? You're the same as us. No, I'm not. That's slippery ahead. Let's be careful and not fall to the off the side. I'm not too worried. It doesn't look too tough. Oh, that's exactly what I did. Well, we made it kind of strange how when we fell into the void, we just ended up back where we began. Yeah, these spaces are pretty strange. Isn't that one of the heroes? So it's time, huh? Yes, it's time to prove your worth. It's time to attack. Yes, it's time we end this facade. Okay. Do not hesitate, do not hold back, you know what you must do. Yeah, I hear you. There's a betrayer. With this, it'll be the end of those heroes for good. Oh no, looks like one of the heroes is about to betray the others. That's one of the heroes? Could have fooled me. Anyone who betrays their friends like that is no hero in my eyes. You seem kind of hesitant about it though, don't you think? No way. That she's the boss of this place. Well, we'll see. Hey you, Pen, what are you looking at? Oh no. Hey, I think that's the heroes over there. The thing is working like a charm. Betrayal is so beautiful. You have to hurry. That's the spot where I respond. You're not claiming the spot, I already did. Go find some other respawn point. Respawn. I think it's the spot you return to after you die, but isn't diff permanent? Yeah, it is. I don't understand what you're confused about. Oh no. Oh. What's over here? Oh. What did we just walk into? Oh, I think I heard of these. It's what you call a battle system. Never seen one of these before myself. Oh, look, she's back in their party again. I knew she wasn't all that bad though. How about that? Guess everything worked out. Don't think that cleric's doing so hot though. Hey, what are you doing here? This is my belt. No one will get in my way. These heroes' lives will fall by my hands. If you get in the way, I'll be the first to kill you. Sorry. Ooh, she's upset. What is that? Uh-oh. Did she just call for backup? She can call for backup. I'll help she wants. I'll slice some down now. I don't think that's... Let's get going, Claire, before this gets too messy. Sounds good to me. Come on. Let me leave. Let me leave. How do I leave? Okay. That was odd. I guess on a date or something? Yeah, we are. No, we aren't. We're just tailing the heroes out. Bringing the mid-boss, ambushing them before a healing area is a fantastic idea. That's not what we're tailing them. guarding a special treasure. The hero seemed to skip this room, so I wonder if I really have to keep the guard up. What's in there? Powerful armor upgrade. Armor? How dull. I'm more of a claw person myself. The stuff you wear at the start of your adventure, yeah. You can save up your money and just buy better weapons instead. If you're really strong, you don't need to upgrade your defenses. I don't think you'd be very good at this type of adventure. Interesting. Thank you guys for taking the heck, even after all I've done. Of course, we're all in this together. Welcome back to the team. I'm sorry for doubting you, but to see you back, don't worry about it. I really messed up, so you have no right to doubt me. Just keep going forward, together, as friends. Let's go activate the X crystal so we can take down the Dark Lord. Onward! I don't trust it. I wonder who those guards are that showed up during the last battle. Interesting. Well, I'm glad that all got resolved. Seems like things will be uphill for them now. Guess so. Do you really think they'll be able to defeat that Dark Lord guy? Well, things get rough for them. You can step in and help them. You should able to defuse us for bad guys and just attack us instead. I think I might take that risk for them. Well, they wouldn't. It's interesting to see the side video RPG. Where they go? Did they finish up already? They're fast, huh? So, what's this room for? Just didn't see it last time. Well, what? I'm sure there was a room that also looked exactly like this one, but there was a large crystal in the middle of the room. It contained some kind of holy light. The hero that acts like the main character walked up to it, and there was a flashlight. The crystal was gone. I guess he fused with it. Well, these heroes are the real deal, huh? Yeah, I thought the same thing. I'm sad, I want to see that. I have to catch up to them so we can get to see it. Yeah, you couldn't have gone too far. Shrine with the Wind Crystal. Crazy. I like the shrine, it's more my element. I don't see the heroes anywhere. Are we that far behind? Let's try to catch up with them. Aye aye, Captain. That was, I'm gonna hurl. I'm lost. First does it cross us? I don't see any of those spinning warps for this. The hero's fate already figured out. I know how to get over this. How's that? Like this. I don't think this is how you're supposed to solve this. As long as we get to the other side, who cares, right? I feel kind of guilty, though. It feels like cheating. It's not like this in our adventure. We no need to follow the rules. I guess you're right. See? Easy, right? Oh. The crystal's still here? Wow, look at the thing. You somehow arrived before the heroes? Where could they be then if they're not there? Here, maybe they haven't made it to the shrine yet? I haven't seen anyone in their group who looked like this. They could fly. They didn't have the ability to fly to even get here. Maybe they're in some other shrine to get an item for this shrine. I didn't even consider that. Maybe that's why the shrine was so short. But we did sort of just guess they'd be here. It's not like we followed them in here this time. More like the powers of reduction. This is a floating building in the sky. How could this place not be a location for a hero's quest? I guess. Anyway, I want to see what this crystal's all about. Be careful, Claire. When the curse activated one earlier, the light it emitted burned me a little. It'll be fine, just a little touch. Oh no. Are you alright? Ow. Guess the crystal doesn't like us so much. Yeah, guess it's because we're not the chosen one or a hero. Let's just skip the next shrine and go straight right to the Dark Lord's house. I'm tired of this adventure. Yeah, I guess there isn't much of a reason for us to keep following heroes. It can't be too hard to figure out where the Dark Lord's house is. Let's go. This feels like some alternate ending. Dark Lord's Lane. This is like a second ending or something. Well, that wasn't hard to find. It will be like the heroes who beat the Dark Lord in the end. Let's show that crystal. Who would it be? Ooh. Music's pretty nice. Try to see how many endings there are for this real quick. Okay, there's apparently multiple endings for this game. I'm guessing this is one of them. I'm solving for the heroes. This is not ordinary chess. I actually work for the Dark Lord. Well, the treasure chest talk. What a nasty trick. I like that. Hey, doesn't it seem a little too empty? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? This is the last boss, isn't it? Shouldn't there be like guards or something? Maybe they're just here so early the Dark Lord's Unaliens aren't ready yet. So, I have a really bad feeling about this. You ready, Yoki? As ready as I can be. My heart's already pounding a bit. This is the real deal, huh? We're going to come face to face with the dark. The presence is so strong. It is. Something feels familiar about this. Is it Zara? Alright, here we go. It's time. The Dark Lord. Is it Zara? It is. Isn't it? So, are you the Dark Lord? Felt like messing up the world, huh? Well, we're here to stop you. We may not be heroes, but doesn't mean we can't take down the one. Can't be the ones who take you down. Any last words? Oh? So mean. That voice. It can't be. It's Sarah. Zara, what are you doing here? Gotta be kidding me. I'm so glad to see you too. I'm not happy to see you. Wait, if you're here, where's the Dark Lord? Oh, the man here previously? Someone with the title of Dark Lord. I'm gonna have someone like that wander from my territory, so I dispose of him. What? What? Wait, does that make you the hero? Me? A hero? No, I'm afraid not. The previous Dark Lords and Underlings were impressed by my strength, so now they serve me. They made me their new Dark Lord. Aren't you already one? How anticlimactic. What a waste of adventure. I'm going home. Wait, Claire. It was nice hanging out for you a bit, Yoki. It's a shame you ruined it. I'll see you back at the house cave. Well, guess I would be good too. That's you too. Would you spare the heroes on their way here? Unlikely. I appreciate you coming all the way here just to see me. Please, just go a little easy on them. Well, that was something. Hope the heroes will be alright. I think I'm done with adventuring for a while. Okay, that was not ending. That was just a weird adventure. Oh, I've been looking for you all over, Yoki. Did you leave the kingdom? Oh. Whoops. I want a tip. Give me a tip. What wolf girl? What cliffs? The only cliffs I know about are the ones near the house. And the dragon, but is that for the castle area? New day sooner brag. As I was preparing for our commute to the village, I decided to try asking her about her sister one more time. Maybe before I drop her off at the village, I'll help her. I'll help her look just a little bit more. But when I asked her, sister? Oh, sister, she said. No way, I thought it. Was this girl messing with me? I started to get upset. Or did she really forget? How could someone forget something like that? Well, there's no sense trying to search for someone under these circumstances. Someone in the village will be able to do a much better job than me with this. So we arrived at the village. I was looking around, seeing if there was someone who could give her a place to stay. I found some people who seemed interested in helping her out, but no matter where I dropped her off, she'd always find her way back to my place. Eventually, I stopped trying to leave her with someone in the village. It was more dangerous to have her wander back here on her own than just let her stay here. And so, as the days passed, the search for her sister continued. But she sure wasn't very helpful with the search. She didn't know what she was looking for. During this time, while she was staying here, she would help out with many things. She wasn't very good at helping, but it was kind of nice to have company. I never looked after someone like this before. Maybe I wasn't so terrible at this, I thought. As time passed, it started to feel like we were family. Something I never thought I would have. But I knew things wouldn't stay this way. The terrifying past that follows me. I can't let her get caught up in it. If I was dragged all the way here, well, in the meantime, maybe it's okay if things stay the way they are for now. Maybe You'll never find me, I thought. And so, years would pass by. I would still try to look for clues about her sister. And also during this time, we grew up together as a family in this place. We started fixing the house over time. It really began to feel like a real home. As time that passed, I noticed something strange. I learned she was capable of magic, but it was unlike any magic I've ever seen. With this power, she's able to take down a large rampaging beast type that she did all by herself. I was worried. Maybe this was forbidden magic she was using. Was it witchcraft? That she doesn't study and do the practices of witchcraft? Was she possibly a beast type? But she didn't look or act like one. All I could think was, she needs to keep this power of hers a secret. There's no way the ground here would leave her alive if she was found out. Is my power cool? Yoki, you have to promise me that you'll keep this power of yours a secret. Only when you are faced with immediate danger. But why? We all know the origin of it and what kind of magic this is. It is. And recently, I caught wind of something scary. I heard the king and queen had died. I heard they were killed in the battle of the beast type. The prince learned of this. He was devastated, I heard. He became wicked and hatred with bitterness. Any beast type bound under his order, peaceful or not, are to be eliminated. I'm worried if you display this power in front of the wrong guys, they'll consider you beast type and the prince will have your head. Really? That's not what I've heard. He's been intimidated by everything he cries every night. He's being too lengthy begs to see the throne when it doesn't leave his room. I'm not scared of that guy. Yoki, listen. It could be very serious if people misinterpret your power. Please promise me you won't use it in front of people. Fine. I'll try to keep it secret. I'm not really worried though. It was then a past thought I caught up with me. Something more frightening than prince or beast type. I knew there was no way things could last forever, but I really wanted to leave. I'll look for more pages. What? I need more lore. Where's my lore? Swimming and fishing prohibited due to sightings of beast types and deep waters. Alright then. Yeah, I'm just confused. Surely something over here. Oh, I haven't been over here yet. There's a letter attached to the tree. I can't read this at all. What language is this? I'll put it back, I guess. You created this letter before you came in the forest. He looks hungry. I guess this explains why I didn't know where to go. I was on the wrong. These spots that walk girl's glasses. Why she wear them? She always spreads in trees and walls. Looks like he's eaten recently. Of all of these types I've seen, this serpent is the most docile and friendly. He's opposite the other beast types he lives with in his cave. It's in here. Oh my gosh. Oh good, she's asleep. I really don't feel like dealing with her right now. Well, really I never do. Maybe she'll just stay forever. See Yoki. Is she dreaming about me? I'll eat you yet. Just you wait. Where she even came from. She showed up a few years ago and has been a pain ever since. She always seems to be targeting me. I don't know why, but even though she strikes me violently, it sort of feels like she doesn't really mean it. Like she knows she can't really be me. It's strange. Have I met her before? All this? To be honest, she's the kind of beast type the prince would get rid of. She's a dangerous type that'll violently attack anyone, but I have a feeling she's not really what she seems. I should keep her existence a secret from the prince. She's never wandered too close to the village, and she only seems interested in attacking me for some reason. Wait, really, but I only get to stick around when she wakes up. This one. Wait a sec, that looks familiar. The character does. Oh wait, this might be the character. This might be the character that from Escaped Chasm's protagonist. That might be her. It looks like her design. So maybe the beast type we're gonna have to hunt down is the person who took care of Yoki. If I had to guess now. Yeah, it is. The wolf girl. She is the protag from Escaped Chasm, I'm pretty sure. So it's wrong to her being what we're gonna have to target unless she reappears. Have nothing to do. She's just vibing. Okay, what do I gotta do with the pigeon? What do I gotta do now? See what the pigeon will tell me. Oh boy, grenade reported. The lighthouse? Alright. I guess it's down south of the town. Ah, here it is. I don't know what's beyond the sea, far off the lands, other canyons, new horizons, maybe people like me, but I don't think the prince would ever let me go and see for myself. They say they're going to wait for it. To see. That's all it's supposed to do. No, he's saved. No, he's not on. I need a save point. Just in case. Yoki, what are you doing here? You didn't go with the light, just dropping by. I like to look at your work, see if I can't use them. They're all looking so impressive. Look at all your. This thing, none of them are for ya. Look at them leaving. So rude. The save point so far. Welcome aboard the ship. Hello. This is the ship gonna head out soon. Afraid not. We're docked for a while. Sides. The prince having head. We set sail with you on board. Yeah. I guess he wouldn't be too happy. Unless the helm of the ship. I want to spin it. Spin it. Get us out of here. Cranberry juice with whipped cream on top. Ah, so refreshing. Zara's here. Well, it was what I needed. What are you doing here? I'm gonna enjoy a drink myself once in a while. Does this stuff even suit your palate? It's not the one drinking juice, so you're really just walked in here to patronize me, huh? Don't be ashamed. I enjoy cranberry juice too. That's your only decent quality, though. I have a feeling what you're drinking right now isn't cranberry juice. Not in this type of establishment now. Like, oh, did you want to have a drink with me? Only if it's cranberry juice. There's just vibing. The message is in that forked tail. You're the B-side that works for the crown, right? Yeah, sort of. I'm not B-side, but I'm sorry. There's a lot of rumors spreading around about you. Are you sure you're not B-side? I'm not. At least I don't think I am. Very hard dead. But just gotta leave. I'm not too sure what to do. It doesn't give much examples. Oh, it's the hero. So did you have fun following the summer quest? What do you mean? I'm a little sharper than the others, don't worry. I know you don't work for the Dark Lord, though. Your presence reeks of something dark. What are you exactly? Well, I won't cry. I'm sure you have your own path to follow. I wonder if I do. Hope we don't have to cross ways someday. That's just a tunnel. I guess that means the other heroes are around here. That's the other hero? We have been defeated by the Dark Lord. But this isn't over. We'll overcome any trial. We'll save the world. I'm glad Sarah ended up going easy on them after all. There is a foul power coming that resides within you. Are you with the Dark Lord? Come to taunt us in our defeat? No, nothing like that. I don't like it either, not much either. The gods despise you. They'll never allow something like you to harm our world. In their name, will rid the world of your presence. I should leave her be. She's probably still shaken up with her confrontation with Zara. Man, I have lost our battle with the Dark Lord, but somehow we managed to live another day. It's not over yet. We'll keep on fighting until the end. With our friends by my side, we can overcome anything. I'm happy for his optimism. I was over this place again. We're so happy. Statues of the former king and queen, the prince's parents. Too bad I never got to meet them for myself. People really seem to admire and respect them. The prince feels like he has to live up to his parents' reputation. Not only does he not want to let his people down, he doesn't want to let down the hopes and expectations his parents had for him. It must be hard for him. Okay. By the way, I've been hearing about a witch who's been enchanting the forest. You don't have to be hard for you to switch. Actually, you don't need to answer that. I can tell by the look on your face. Let's see if I find out. I'm sure you're aware that the practice of witchcraft is a high crime. I'll turn my head the other way for now. To visit, thank you for your assistance in the kingdom. However, should we see this witch outside your residence, I'm afraid we'll have to apprehend them. Understood. You sure do feel like talking up to me a lot of a sudden. Guess you're actually pretty lonely, huh? Excuse me. Just shut up and leave already. You're too easy to be a prince. Oh. It's a case of not knowing what to do now. I guess I go to the trusty pigeon. They know what to do. Help me, pigeon. Okay, so I have to go to cast, I have to go through the underground maze. There's something there amiss. Let's see. Oh, they're back. Oh no. Oh. The last journal pages. No war. Came up the wrong way, but it doesn't matter. I mean, sick. The time I couldn't wait on this any longer. I had to make a decision. I agonized over the reality of the situation. It hit me. It was finally here, what I've been running from. What I kept the secret from Yoki. I knew I could tell her about any of this. I couldn't let her be involved in my life any longer. Everything will end. I couldn't let them find out about her. I couldn't let them find out about her connection to me. I couldn't let them find out about her power. They were somewhere nearby. They left their trace. But I know they did it on purpose. They could be in the village, they could be in the forest. I'll find them, and I'll lead them away from this place. They'll never learn about this house. I'm to protect the only family I've ever known. I have to disappear. I wish that we could all live the rest of our lives together in this house. I'm sorry that I can no longer help you search for your sister. Perhaps there was no void in your heart left by your forgotten sister, but you held fill the void in mine. In all our years together, I thought of you as a sister. Goodbye. I hope we meet again one day. Are you back yet? Charles? What was it that you were running from? Why couldn't you tell me? We could have faced this obstacle together. I wanted to be there for you, like you were for me. I know you will come back one day. I'll keep the house tidy for you when you get back. I think that's enough for today. I should head back. I'm sure Claire's wondering where I am. So sad. Alright, let's save. Maybe the only we have to go against is going to be Charles. Because he's missing. He was being hunted down. So, you look down. Are you okay? I'm okay. Just had a walk. I'm just tired is all. Managed to clear my head from that awful nightmare I had earlier. What's that? You look pretty down. Okay. Are you sure you don't want to tell me what's really on your mind? Or am I already clear? I really appreciate your concern. It means a lot. Go ahead and head to bed, okay? Okay, sweet dreams. I'm worried about you, you know. Wonder how long this will go on for. They're living here, I like the post office, work at the castle, Zara's visits. I thought Charles will stay here forever, but one day he just left. Well, everything I have now, these peaceful days will vanish too. No, I shouldn't think this way. Charles will come back one day, and nothing will vanish if I work to make sure it doesn't. That was quite a long stroll. I think I could possibly get some good sleep finally. Everything, something still bothers me. A sister. Did I have a sister? What was my life like before that Charles? Why can't I remember? Come on, don't sleep. Think what you like. Say especially ignorant as you are now. They'll make everything easier in time. Everything you are will be mine. Enjoy these remaining peaceful days while it lasts. He won't be able to hold it back anymore. Her influence will reach here soon. I'll make sure you're ready, Yuki. What kind of ending was that? Is that? Oh, it hurts. Someone stop me. I don't want to hurt you. Huh? What in the world? Yoki, please, run. What? Okay, it's Temmie. Went through a lottery just to get here. Oh well, I hope you're ready for more of it. That's me thinking, who is this? That's it's Temmie. I feel like that. I know you don't really do much except walk around, make images appear, but I learned how variables work, so there's cool random stuff sometimes like this. I'm really hard on drawing all the art and writing things. I even tried my hand in music, but it was too hard, so I made Toby and Camilla do it instead. Isn't the music amazing? Better than the game itself, if I do say so myself. Well, anyway, insert player name here. What can I do for you? What's next? Good question. I'm not sure yet. I don't think I want to try to do a comic. So maybe a small comic, then maybe another game. Also, I'm doing another animated video at some point. I think you're going to continue this story in many different mediums. I haven't figured out which ones yet. Lonely girl. Well, if you want to see, I smell it. I smell it. I smell that scent. She was here recently. Yoki was here. I'll find it and eat it. What? Oh, I'm controlling her now. We're back to Escaped Chasm character. So, once Zara's up there, Zara's just vibing. Alright then. My glasses! I don't need any more. My nose is in sight. I knew there was more to the game. Ah, it's you. It's a tasty looking rabbit. You're not gonna attack me, are you? I finally finished repairing my arm. Don't make me do it again. I smell a familiar scent. It's Yoki. You were with Yoki earlier. I was, yeah. You better not be thinking of going after her again. She has enough to deal with. Enough talk. I'll eat you too. We'll see about that. Well, I'm sure she'll be okay. I should run off before she regains consciousness. Huh? Huh? Where'd that rabbit go? I'll go find her. She won't get away from me this easily. Huh? Huh? What's that smell? It smells familiar. The note's for her. It's coming from here. Paper. What's going on here? This is from Mom. Nah. Nah, how can you do that to me? It's sad now. Uh, have you thought about playing the game of Avoiding Zero? That guy is more sensitive than you think. Interesting. I'm gonna check one thing real quick before I go. I want to know if I'm going to be forced to go to bed or if there's some other stuff I can do first. So it doesn't seem like if there's an ending where you just ignore Zara, it's something different, but it's probably not much. Chirp chirp. Are you feeling lost, confused? Yeah, let me know. Okay, now. That's the end of the ending. So I'll just see. Yeah, that's all I can do for this route. Right. Okay, I think I got second. Yeah, that's all there seems to be. I may try to go through the other routes at a different time. I'm unsure at the moment. But that's all I got planned for tonight. It took a while to get to this game, but I'm glad I did. It was enjoyable. Alright, I'm gonna head off. Bye.